Have you been told your whole life that all fruits are healthy and safe to eat? You might be surprised to learn that recent research suggests certain fruits can actually pose real health risks for adults over 65. If you've been experiencing unexplained dizziness, digestive issues, or unusual fatigue after eating certain fruits, you'll want to stay with me until the end. You'll discover 7 fruits that might be working against your health, and more importantly, simple alternatives that could help you feel more energized and confident in your daily routine. As you age, your body undergoes significant changes that affect how you process certain foods. Are you taking multiple medications? Do you notice your energy levels fluctuating more than they used to? These changes aren't just normal aging. They're signals that your body is processing nutrients differently than it did in your younger years. Studies show that adults over 65 experience slower metabolism, reduced toxin clearance, and increased sensitivity to certain compounds found in fruits. Your liver function may not be as efficient at processing certain substances, and your kidneys may struggle with compounds they once handled easily. Most importantly, if you're taking medications, which many of us are, certain fruits can interfere with how your body processes these important medicines. Have you ever wondered why you feel different after eating certain fruits? The answer lies in how your aging body interacts with specific compounds that were once harmless to you. Let me share with you the 7 fruits that experts recommend you approach with caution or avoid entirely. As I go through each one, ask yourself, have I noticed any unusual symptoms after eating this fruit? Are you taking any prescription medications? If so, grapefruit might be working against you in ways you never imagined. Research shows that grapefruit affects liver enzymes, specifically CYP3A4, which is crucial for drug metabolism. This can cause your medications to become either too strong or too weak in your system. Have you experienced any unusual side effects from your medications? If you're a regular grapefruit eater, this could be the hidden culprit. The effect can last for up to 72 hours after eating the fruit, which means even occasional consumption can impact your medication effectiveness. Do you have any kidney function concerns? Even if you think your kidneys are healthy, starfruit contains compounds called neurotoxins that can be particularly dangerous for anyone with reduced kidney function. As we age, our kidney function naturally declines, making us more vulnerable to these toxins. Are you experiencing any confusion, hiccups, or unusual neurological symptoms? These could be signs that your kidneys are struggling to process the toxins found in starfruit. The symptoms might seem unrelated to your fruit consumption, but the timing could be more connected than you realize. Have you noticed any unusual drops in your blood sugar, especially if you eat lychee on an empty stomach? Lychee, particularly when unripe, can cause dangerous drops in blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for older adults who may already have diabetes or pre-diabetes. Are you experiencing shakiness, confusion, or fainting spells? If you're eating lychee, especially in the morning or between meals, this could be affecting your glucose regulation in ways you haven't considered. The compound hypoglycin in unripe lychee can cause severe hypoglycemia, which can be life-threatening. While lychee can drop your blood sugar, durian can have the opposite effect. Do you monitor your blood sugar levels regularly? If you're eating durian, you might notice spikes that are harder to control than with other fruits. For older adults with diabetes or metabolic concerns, this can be particularly problematic. Are you finding it harder to manage your blood sugar levels? If durian is part of your diet, this could be creating more challenges than benefits for your metabolic health. Have you ever heard of cherimoya? This creamy, sweet fruit contains a compound called annanasin, which research has linked to neurodegenerative disorders. As we age, our brains become more vulnerable to toxins, and compounds that were once harmless can become problematic. Are you experiencing any memory issues, tremors, or unusual neurological symptoms? While these might seem like normal aging, if you're regularly consuming cherimoya, you might be exposing yourself to unnecessary risk. The compound in cherimoya can be particularly concerning for older adults who may already be at risk for neurological issues. Do you enjoy green papaya salad or use green papaya in cooking? Green papaya contains latex and active enzymes like papain that can be much more irritating than ripe papaya. As we age, our digestive systems become more sensitive, and these compounds can cause significant discomfort. Are you experiencing digestive issues, nausea, or stomach cramps? If you're eating green papaya, this could be causing more digestive stress than you realize. The latex in green papaya can also cause allergic reactions that might not have affected you when you were younger. Have you ever tried ackee fruit? This tropical fruit contains a compound called hypoglycin, which can cause severe hypoglycemia and vomiting. Even when properly prepared, ackee can be dangerous for older adults whose bodies are less able to process these toxic compounds. Are you experiencing any severe digestive symptoms or dangerous drops in blood sugar? If you've been eating ackee, this could be causing serious health complications that require immediate attention. If you're recognizing some of these symptoms in your own experience, let me know in the comments below. Comment, "I've experienced this," if any of these fruits have caused you unexpected symptoms. Your experience could help other viewers make better choices for their health. Why are these fruits becoming problematic for you now when they might have been fine in your younger years? The answer lies in how your body changes with age. Your liver function naturally declines, which means you're less able to process certain compounds. Your kidney function also decreases, making it harder to filter out toxins. Your digestive system becomes more sensitive, and your metabolism slows down. Most importantly, if you're taking medications, which many of us are, your body is working harder to process these drugs. When you add fruit compounds that interfere with medication metabolism, you're creating a perfect storm for unwanted side effects. Have you noticed that you react differently to foods now than you did 10 or 20 years ago? This isn't just in your head. It's a real physiological change that affects how you should approach your diet. The good news is that you don't have to give up enjoying delicious fruits. There are safer alternatives that can satisfy your cravings while supporting your health. Instead of grapefruit, try oranges or tangerines. These citrus fruits provide similar vitamin C benefits without the medication interactions. Can you see yourself making this simple swap? Rather than risking unripe lychee, stick to other tropical fruits like mango or papaya, but only when they're fully ripe. Have you tried focusing on seasonal fruits that are naturally ripe when you buy them? Instead of cherimoya, try bananas, mangoes, or pears. These fruits provide similar creamy textures and sweetness without the neurological risks. Would you consider adding these to your routine? If you've been eating green papaya, switch to fully ripe papaya, which is not only safer, but also easier to digest. Have you noticed the difference in how your body responds to ripe versus unripe fruits? I want to be clear about something important. This isn't about creating fear around food. This is about empowering you with knowledge so you can make informed choices. The goal isn't to eliminate all potentially problematic foods from your diet. It's to help you understand which foods might be working against your health goals. Are you someone who prefers to make informed decisions about your health? If so, this information gives you the power to choose what's best for your body at this stage of your life. Many of these fruits are perfectly safe for most people when consumed in moderation or when prepared properly. The key is understanding your own body's current needs and limitations. As you've moved through your 60s and beyond, have you noticed that your body sends you different signals than it used to? This is completely normal and actually a sign that your body is trying to communicate with you about its changing needs. Your digestive system may be telling you that it needs gentler foods. Your liver may be signaling that it needs fewer toxins to process. Your kidneys may be asking for a lighter load. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of wisdom from a body that's been working hard for decades. Have you started paying more attention to how different foods make you feel? If not, this might be the perfect time to start. Your body is your best guide for what's working and what isn't. Here's a simple strategy you can start using today. Implement the 24-hour rule. When you eat any fruit, especially one from the list we discussed, pay attention to how you feel for the next 24 hours. Are you experiencing any unusual symptoms? Any changes in your energy levels? Any digestive issues? Could you try keeping a simple food and symptom journal for a week? It doesn't need to be complicated. Just note what fruits you eat and how you feel. You might be surprised by the patterns you discover. One of the most important things you can do is discuss your fruit consumption with your healthcare provider, especially if you're taking medications. Your doctor can help you understand which fruits might interact with your specific medications and health conditions. Have you discussed your diet with your doctor recently? If not, consider bringing a list of the fruits you regularly eat to your next appointment. Your healthcare provider can give you personalized advice based on your specific health profile. Remember, this information isn't about creating restrictions, it's about creating freedom. When you understand how different foods affect your body, you can make choices that support your energy, health, and vitality. Are you ready to use this knowledge to feel more confident in your daily food choices? The power to feel your best is in your hands, and it starts with understanding what works for your body at this stage of your life. Let's talk about practical steps you can take in your kitchen. First, if you have any of these fruits in your home, don't panic. Simply be more aware of how much you're eating and when you're eating them. Could you try eating any potentially problematic fruits only when you're not taking medications? Or perhaps only in small amounts to test how your body responds? This approach allows you to enjoy fruits while prioritizing your safety. One of the most valuable resources you have is the community of people who are navigating similar health challenges. The comment section below this video is full of people sharing their experiences and supporting each other. Have you found that sharing your health journey with others helps you feel less alone? Your experience with these fruits could help someone else make better choices for their health. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that making these dietary adjustments is a sign of self-care, not limitation. You're choosing to prioritize your health and well-being, which is something to be proud of. Are you ready to use this information to feel more energized and confident in your daily routine? Remember, even small changes can make a big difference in how you feel from day to day. Starting today, you can begin implementing these strategies. First, take a look at your current fruit consumption. Second, try some of the safer alternatives we discussed. Third, pay attention to how your body responds to different fruits. And finally, discuss your findings with your healthcare provider. Could you see yourself making 1 or 2 simple changes this week? Sometimes the smallest adjustments can lead to the biggest improvements in how you feel. Remember, you have the power to make choices that support your health and vitality at any age. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every informed choice you make is a step toward feeling your best. Understanding your body's changing needs isn't about accepting limitations. It's about optimizing your health so you can continue to enjoy life to the fullest. The knowledge you've gained today can help you make choices that support your energy, independence, and confidence. Whether you're 65 or 85, you deserve to feel your best every single day. The information we've discussed today is just one tool in your toolkit for aging with vitality and confidence. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more gentle, science-backed tips for healthy aging. I'm here to support you on your health journey, and I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. If you're still with me, comment "Feeling my best" below, and let's support each other in making choices that help us thrive at any age. Remember, you're not just watching this video, you're actively choosing to prioritize your health and well-being. That's something to be proud of, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Your health matters, your choices matter, and most importantly, you matter. Here's to feeling your best every single day.